are doing. Welcome to math class. Math time is always fun time. Today we are looking at probability. Last week we looked at volume and area of a cylinder, and by now we all know what a cylinder looks like. And I told you that when you're looking at the volume of a cylinder, the formula is volume equals to pi r squared h. And when you are looking for the area of a cylinder, depending on the dimension given to you, if it is the curved area, you use pi r h, and if you are looking for the closed end, the area equals 2 pi r h plus 2 pi r squared. So that is all for that. So today we are looking at probability. What is probability? Probability simply means the measure of the likelihood of a required outcome. The measure of the likelihood of a required outcome. And what is the formula for doing this? The formula is number of required outcome over number of possible or total outcome. So this is the formula for calculating probability. Okay, so let's pick some examples now and start. Okay, we have an example on the board now. 50 out of 1,000 carrots are bad. What is the probability of A, buying a bad one, B, buying a good one? Okay, solution. We have two questions here. The first one is to know the numbers that are bad. From the question, we know that 50 is bad. So, numbers of bad carrots, that's 50. Then total carrots, that's 1,000. So knowing the ones that are bad, apply your formula. Number of required outcome over number of possible outcome. Okay, now we have 50 over 100. Divide this. 5 here will give us 1. 5 here will give us 20. So our final answer is 1 over 20. That is the possibility of picking a bad carrot. What is the possibility of picking a good one? The first thing you do here is to subtract 50 from 1,000. Okay, 50 minus this will give us 950. Okay, so that is the possibility of having a good carrot. Apply your formula again. Number of required outcome over number of possible outcome. Okay, number of required outcome here is 950 over number of possible outcome is 1,000. 0 eliminates 0. 5 here will give us 5 in 9 is 1. 5 in 45 is 9. 5 here will give us 20. Nothing can divide again, so we have 19 over 20. That's our final answer. Okay, last example. Number 2, there are 7 red balls, 8 white and 5 blue balls in a basket. I picked a ball at random from the baskets Find the probability that the ball is A, white, B, red, C, blue and red, D, neither white nor red, and E, green. Okay, let's solve this. We have number of red balls, 7. Number of white balls, that's 8. And number of blue balls, that's 5. The total, total is 20. So we have 20 balls altogether. So the first question says white ball. So what's the probability of picking white ball? A. The probability of picking white ball is number of required outcome over number of possible outcome. So number of required outcome here, white is 8 over the total is 20. Reduce this to the lowest term. 4 here will give us 2, 4 here will give us 5. So our answer here is 2 over 5. That's the probability of picking a white ball. B. The probability of picking a red ball is number of required outcome over number of possible outcome. Okay, we're looking for red this time around. Red is 7 over 20, and it remains like that because 7 is a prime number. C. The question is blue and red. Blue here is 5. Blue is 5. We just add it together. That is the plus. Whenever you see and, it's plus. So blue is 5 plus red is 7. So if we add this together, we have 12. Okay. So number of required outcome over number of possible outcome. Okay, so number of required outcome here is 12 over possible outcome is 20. We reduce this to the lowest term. 4 in 12 will give us 3. 4 in 20 will give us 5. So our answer here is 5 over 20. The next one, our answer is 3 over 5. The next one, we have D. Same formula applied. Number of possible outcome over number of required outcome over number of possible outcome. Here the question says neither white nor red. That means neither white. We don't want white. We don't want red. Remember, we have only 3 colors there. So if we are not picking white, we are not picking red. What's the next color remaining? It is blue. And blue here is 5. So definitely we have 5 over 20. Okay? 5 here will give us 1. 5 here will give us 4. Our answer here is 1 over 4. Okay. Then the last question is, so E. The question is, what is the probability of picking green? Number of required outcome over number of possible outcome. Now, is there green in the balls given to us? The question is no. So that means that's 0 over number of possible outcome is 20. 0 divided by any number will give you 0. So these are the likely questions you have to see under probability. Okay,